Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to Asphalt 9, and we're back for another weekend stream. So, let's see. My lighting too much in the back? It might be. Let's see. That's good enough. Alright. So, we'll be bright today. So, this weekend in Asphalt 9 feels like, honestly, like, I don't know if I need to rant or anything, but most of you guys already know what's the deal. We have a new special event. We have a McLaren 570S in the Legend Store that we're going to buy a single blueprint from. Because we dumped like, what, 20 or 30 million credits last week on the Civic, or not the Civic, the Zenvo. So, yeah, we're back. Among Us. Okay, fun fact. I'm wearing, I don't know if this will ever show on camera or if I should show this on camera, but screw it. I'm wearing these champion pants, and I don't know if you could see this, if I turn it this way. It's literally Among Us. I don't know if that caught on camera, but there you go. Today, would we be dumping tokens? I am not sure, because what can you dump tokens on? So, we can't get any of the Legend Pass cards. Anyway, here's the deal. Here's the Ace Bark Owl event. And unlike last time, I won't do some like skit because it literally works the same way. You need not one but 2 Legend Pass cards this time to get through the event. If you have the Neo EP9, you could actually like skip the Corvette event. But there was a bug right when this event launched, where that skip condition button was open. So if you didn't have the Legend Pass, you could skip all 15 of these conditions for cost of 750 tokens and play through the rest of the event without the Legend Pass. And I was asleep during the entire time of that. Oh, slow mode is off. Yeah, I forgot to change that. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I guess I should say thank you guys all for your really kind messages last week. Sorry for abruptly ending the stream, but you were there, you know exactly why. And I kind of explained more on my Discord, so I don't really want to talk about it. But yeah, have fun with chat. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, there's live captions in the stream. I think YouTube's been doing that for a while. Anyway, this is for the Ace Bark Owl, so it's not even a good car, honestly. It has good acceleration. We could test drive it to show you guys. But you know what's a shame is like I have all these cars golden, so like could have been a pretty easy event. Easy car, but I missed that bug. So I only asked for GameLoft to reopen it. We did not get a new club reward. There's a new club season though. 1v1 tournaments back. Probably gonna get stream sniped or whatever, as it usually does. But yeah. Oh yeah, and the Valhalla Grand Prix that happened. That was so boring. Like I just really did not care for that event at all. I even forgot to collect the blueprints on one of the days, but it doesn't really matter. We had a Ferrari F40 car hunt, which after the free guaranteed blueprints, I only needed to get 3 to fully get that car to 5 stars. So here you go, 5-star F40. I don't remember if we have import parts available for this, but let's throw. We have 3 parts available, so we need to get, what is that, like 5? Yeah. Not great. It's a fun car though, amazing car. Legendary. But, honestly. Okay, here's another thing that's new. They've now straight up teased the legendary car hunt. So before it would just be hidden, and then if you had the Legend Pass it would show up, but now they straight up show it to your face and like tell you to buy the season pass, and you can't like do any of these skip conditions or anything. Which, again, yuck. We have a Ride the Lightning thing that gives free tokens. I've collected everything from this. And it requires 2 of the Legend Pass cards. Technically 3 if you count the Ace Bark. A St. Patty's Cup, because that's next week. I got a free blueprint from that. You know, that's why you saw the LaFerrari at the start. Looks like we get some credits coming from that. Thanks, you guys. We got a J50 car hunt right, but I already have that car gold. Yeah, we have an Acura Grand Prix, but honestly don't really care about it. When the Ferrari is sus. Among Us. Elite Class A is available. I'm close to getting the LaFerrari Perza to 5 stars, so I was gonna wait till that happens to play it. And then we can competition. I actually got my best time on the golden Honda Civic because I got all the input parts needed to gold it. I actually did better than my Elise, even though I thought the car would have been better at gold. So I think for our warm-up, we can drive the A-Spark. We can test drive it out, since I'm allowed to do that. So let's hop right in it. I already put a color on it. Here's the A-Spark. Owl. Top tier S-Class car. Higher ranked than, I believe, the Jesco even. Definitely the Chiron. But yeah. Honestly, this update's kind of stale already. Alright, first drive. Let's see. Is a long boy, that's for sure. It does accelerate well, so it should be strong in multiplayer generally. Handling's not bad. Yeah, that shockwave acceleration is really good. Top speed could be better, 270. Not a bad car. But, again, it falls under this thing where you need to have it gold for it to become, like, really good. And this car is super expensive to gold. It needs so many blueprints. For a car that's just okay. So many credits, so many epics. I feel like GameLoft's like at some points too scared to release a car that's like, you know, generally fine. Everything's like way too expensive. They still have this Asphalt 8 mindset where it's like you pick one car and then ride with it the whole time. Because as always, like you could still be super competitive with the Chiron that released in 2018. So yeah, not a bad car. I compare it to like a little bit better of an Egoista. The only thing is, like, it's super expensive, so, like, there's no realistic way I should, like, try to get that car, because it's honestly a waste of money, and it's a dust collector. And yeah, let's see, to confirm, is it higher ranked? It is higher ranked than Jesco, so, wait, that means, okay. The LVN is higher ranked, and then the Devo, I think, is lower ranked than the Jesco. I think. But after that, the A-Spark pushes Jesco further back one spot. So after that, no more Jesco in Elite Class S, which basically kills all purpose of competitive S-Class. They're honestly, like, killing the competitive scene with, like, all these dust collector cars with inflated ranks. The safety car. Oh, F1 is fully back in testing. I've been watching it on and off. It just comes at really bad hours because, like, it's either 1 in the morning or, like, I have to get up early to watch it. So it's not the greatest hours, but I watched a bit of it. The super safety car, interesting. I think that's from the circuit, though. I don't know. So, in all honesty, guys, like, I'm not sure what to prepare today. I didn't have any, like, stream plan. We could try to do a little bit better in St. Patty's Day. We could try this Elite Class A. I guess let's throw an attempt at this just to burn some fuel. It's in a regular LaFerrari. Haven't driven it in a while. Thinking of possibly switching games at some point. Trackmania is free club access for 3 months, so we could have gotten back on that. I recently this game called Friday Night Funkin'. I don't know if any of you guys played it, but it's kind of blown up in popularity in recent weeks, and I tried it out and it was pretty fun. Reminds me of the DDR days, except it's on Newgrounds. Go back to our Minecraft world. I could do a different racing game on like Steam or something. And I don't know, maybe even take a trip back to Asphalt 8 again. That seems to be our backup whenever we get bored of A9. But it seems to me like it's going to be a pretty boring weekend, so just a heads up. Alright, we got our airtime balance. It wasn't the best of starts, but let's see if we can go faster. Oh, that doesn't help. Alright, I'm immediately quitting that because can't be a PB with that. Yes, Friday Night Funkin' is a browser game that is totally free. Cooking with Lucas episode 2. Thing is, I don't have much to cook. I ran out of bread. I ran out of bagels. I ran out of eggs. All I have is cereal, orange juice. Can't really cook much with that. No, I was not able to start special event. I was asleep during the bug period, so I didn't even know that existed until I woke up and it was gone already. You know, how are you supposed to know that, like, a game-breaking glitch is going to show up while you're asleep? Oh well, I don't really care. Which current should you grind? Probably the F40. The J50... Well, actually, wait, if you have the Legend Pass, I guess the Stingray. Because, like, that only comes in once in a while. Ideally, you should, like, you know, take time to, you know, not burn out your life. Let's try Elite Class A. We can play Forza Horizon 4 Steam version. I think I already have the Microsoft Windows version. The Windows Store version. So, I don't see a reason of paying $60 to replay the same game. How's preseason? McLaren look really good. Red Bull also looks generally pretty good. They get a lot of mileage. Mercedes has been having kind of a slump preseason, which raises some red flags, but don't read too much into testing. The Ferrari is okay. The Aston Martin has been having gearbox issues, I think. Like, Seb couldn't get much running in today. Alonso's back in the car today. You know, it's interesting to see all the cars in the grid. One thing I did notice, I just like can't help but comment on it, is Haas, whatever you want to call them. Man, their race suits are just straight up Russian. Like, I find it so ironic that the All-American F1 team is like coated in Russian flag on the pit crew, the racing suits, the car, the garage. Like, the only resemblance of it being American is the tiny backwards American flag on the like, what is it, the floor of the F1 car. It's also a crime that Mick Schumacher isn't wearing his German Schumacher hat, the iconic red Deutsche. The Deutsche, I can't pronounce the second word, but you know what I'm talking about, the Schumacher hat. The Decker hat that he was wearing, like, just like his dad did. It's a crime that he's wearing a blue hat instead of that red one. Instead they gave it to Breadman. I forgot that you can grind tokens from Elite Class A, so we can do that to burn some fuel on. That was an awful time. But we can work on some other stuff like the Valhalla Genti just to burn some fuel. Like, I feel like Gene Haas just chases the money. That's it. And then everyone else is just kind of there for the ride. I didn't realize we didn't upgrade the Valhalla when we got it to 2 stars, so let's do that. That shouldn't be too expensive, right? What do I care? I don't have to hold that many credits anyway. The Jesco packs, yeah, they'll bring them back. I just don't know when they will. But, you know, now that the car is going to be obsolete, like, surely they'll bring it back in, like, a burst of speed or something, I guess. I'm in Legions United. Among Us is $5, and you get the full version, which is pretty cool. There's no ads or anything, so I wouldn't mind paying $5 for Among Us. Considering Fall Guys was $20 on Steam and free on PlayStation, like, okay, $5 is nothing. For an indie game, that's a great price. Whoa. Got a little bit of bump from the AI. I think we're underranked, so the AI is more difficult. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Well, let's get through this section. Valhalla 2 stars, not too bad. Acceleration is still lacking. I know it's bugged, so they're gonna fix it, but for now, we have to drive it like this. Oh, I didn't realize he hit the perfect run right there. Roast the Ferrari livery, the mint green. I forgot that they revealed it this week, honestly. But, yeah. It looks like Dr. Eggman or Benato just stole the Master Emerald and he just put it on the car. But instead he put it in the Mission Win Now livery instead of the engine, which would have actually made the car fast. Who is Birdman? I don't think Birdman was ever an F1 driver. If you're referring to Breadman, Breadman, I just don't want to refer to him by his name because I do not support him in any way, shape, or form, and I do not think he belongs in motorsport, let alone Formula One. But yeah, it's Nikita Mazepin, who drives for Haas F1, who is famous for groping a woman in a car and then posting it on social media and then getting no punishment. So, that being said, his daddy bought like most of the F1 team, and they're probably gonna buy the entire team Stroll style at the end of the year, I bet. I think Haas is gonna fold and just give the team to him, which is sad, but cash is king in F1. Daylight savings kicks in, yup. I have 3 midterms on Monday morning, and I gotta hope that getting up that extra hour early is gonna, I'll make it. That's gonna be rough. Which, yep. Normally I'd be happy because then we get like a 7 p.m. cup restart from where I'm from instead of 6 o'clock. But I don't really care about the cup times anymore. I'm not going to play a special event today because they don't have the Legend Pass, so can't really do much with that. And I didn't get the bug when that happened. I was asleep during the bug. Yeah, okay, you know what's really ironic and kind of hilarious? So on the subreddit, Stefano Domenicali, is that his name? The CEO of F1 is doing a Reddit AMA. I don't know if it's still there, but when I looked at the thread, the first and top comment was asking about them going to countries with questionable human rights violations. I thought that was brilliant, that's going to be the first thing they're going to see. He's probably not going to answer it or give some generic blanket statement like, oh, we race as one. Except they took down that because they literally made a deal to go to Saudi Arabia. We get it, F1. You only care about issues when you don't want to hurt your PR. That's what every corporation does. So, that's no exception. But yeah, sometimes I wish companies would just be honest about that. Like, dude, we're only doing that for the PR. If they are actually serious about taking initiatives, a rainbow flag isn't going to do much. But I'm not an activist. I'm a gamer. So, I don't know how much of a position I should have on that publicly. But sometimes it feels like it's just common sense, you know? Anyway, driving the Gensi. I'm not paying attention, but also this car is not faster than the Aperta, so I don't really care about timing this run. We're just farming tokens for the inevitable token dump on a car that is going to sit and collect dust in my garage. No worries. See, I don't even know what I'm saving tokens for, honestly, right now. I guess the Acura. But again, I don't really care about that car. It had, when I opened it, and this was yesterday, it had like 1,000. Let me check. Oh boy, I just remembered I have a paper due on Sunday night. Oh no. I just had a reminder from my other chat about that. Yep, the AMA is still there. And the comment is. The first comment is about F1 TV. It's gone. Oh, here it is. Second comment is about the human rights stuff. It has 3,000 upvotes and 57 Reddit awards. Dominicali's supposed to answer this stuff tomorrow, so I don't know if he'll bat an eye to it. Oh man, I forgot. I had a paper due on Sunday that I have to keep going on. I have like half of it done. But I forgot about the second half. It has 3,100 upvotes. It's the second comment. If you sort by like best or whatever Reddit mobile is. So I guess all we have left is to do multiplayer. So let's try out the Neo EP9 since we can. It's a trial series. Probably gonna be the same as all the other ones. You know, it'll get boring. We'll have probably easy opponents on Toss Drive. So it'll just be hot lapping. Gran Turismo is better than Asphalt 9. I couldn't agree more. But we're playing Asphalt 9 today. I think we'll start GT3 end of May. I'm trying to debate whether I should get free make boot on my PS2 or still use the disc. Anyway, Neo EP9. The most, like, okay A-class car ever. Ford GT Mark II, but that's a B-class car. Oh, saved it. Nice. Unless you're talking about like Asphalt 8's variants. I don't know if that car is in the A8. Yeah, I remember watching the Grand Tour with this car. It's a nice looking car. Just in Asphalt 9, it's nothing special. It's the $10 money pit. 51 blueprints to get to 3 stars. That's ridiculous. So what's the 4-star thing? Like 80? Adrian Newey. I don't know him personally, but yeah, I know what that person has done, the cars he's worked on. Is he the greatest creator of all time? Debatable. But you also have to give it to Gordon Murray, because he designed the McLaren of the 80s. And then, who was that guy who worked with Colin Chapman for Lotus? I forget his name. Yeah, the GTR Nissan is a better car. Like, this thing, honestly, it performs like a top-tier C-class car, but it's in Class A for some reason. I think it'd be a great C-class car, honestly. Right up there. But that just shows how the ranks are so inflated in this game right now. Like, I don't know how Yamaha could put the Ferrari 488 GTB in mid B class and then the F8 Tributo in top tier A class. They're essentially the same car. or the LaFerrari versus the LaFerrari Aperta. That's also like an A-class. That's just inflated by rank. But yeah, I guess the bigger point is the 488 GTB versus the F8s. Yeah, it would be a great C-Class car. $10, big savings, yeah, right. This car is ranked 3194, and isn't the Hasari ranked like 3800? Like, come on, Gameloft. Really? 911 Targa versus GTS. Yeah. $61 to max out. Yeah, this is the PC version, Windows. Yeah, the roof is what gives extra weight. So it makes the car like 500 rank lower. Logic. I still don't understand what's the deal with all the GT3 race cars. Like, you have this class of race cars like the Corvette, the Huracan, and the Bentley GT3s. But then you have the Ferrari 488 Challenge and the Acura NSX GT3 all in a much higher class. Like, what happened there? Especially since the GT3 cars in Asphalt 8 were like really good. They were in top tier B, high A class. Like, even the Arnera Hasaria GT, that was top tier S class. Yeah, the Huracan, the regular Huracan Evo versus the Huracan race car. The difference between the two is so extreme. Like, this game barely makes sense, but neither did Asphalt 8, to be fair, so... I don't know. It's just to see where the future of this game is. Someone was freaking out on my Discord server with, this fake post that Asphalt 8 was shutting down. And, like, no. It's, why would you trust a YouTube source rather than, like, an official statement from Gameloft? The creator, like, even said, like, ha, gotcha. It was a troll. And everyone takes it at face value. I don't have a Legend Pass. We're playing on an Xbox One controller, though. The Corvette. The Corvette Stingray versus the Corvette Grand Sport. Alright, let's bring it home. $157 viewers, pretty good, pretty good. Unlike other YouTubers, I don't complain about my viewer count. We just vibe. Chug water. What should I eat for lunch, guys? I haven't decided. Pick a place. I can't stream it there, but pick a place for lunch. How good is the Neo? It's alright. It's just like, why is it in low A class? It should be a C class car, in my opinion. Don't change anything like about how the car handles or anything, but just literally move it to C class. You can even keep the rank, but it doesn't belong in A class. And then they charge $10 for what's basically a beginner A class car. It's not a bad car, but it's not great. It doesn't set anything afire. It's not supposed to. It's low A class, but you know, considering they made like the Stingray and the Gallardo like top tier cars for the Legend Pass, and then they dump out this, like, come on. I'm 20. I turned 21 in 2 months though. That just made me realize that it's been a year since the whole lockdown stuff happened. So I remember my school announced it was closing on the 12th, and I drove home on the 13th, and today's the 13th of 2021. Crazy how time goes. But yep, we'll be 21. My graduation day actually got moved to the day I turned 21, the 16th. So that is so that's weird. But I'll be able to have a fun night out then. I just need to get that vaccination whenever that happens. Alright, we ran out of Neo AP9 runs, and they decided to throw a 3-hour wait on that for some reason. I guess we could try. Does Asphalt have more active players? I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. My favorite car launch. Do you mean like my favorite like car launch event, or like my favorite car design? I don't know. Pay fee of 0 tokens. Ooh. This has got a boost. I'm gonna use the Apollo, because it's faster. Even the Courage GT would be better. First hand car unlocked was, I think, the Porsche 918. Like, most of these cars are forgotten, to be honest. But yeah, my favorite F1 car, so far. My favorite livery, I would honestly say Alfa Romeo. I love that car's livery. In terms of like the launch event, I think Aston Martin's was pretty straight to the point. Looks like our opponent is gone off. The ACR versus GTS. Like, I kind of understand that Gameloft ranks cars based on their top speed. That seems to be the general thing. But they're getting more inconsistent with each update. Like the GT by Citroen going 250 miles an hour. Faster than any other A-class car. And they rank it low for what is essentially a top-tier A-class car. I mean, yeah, its acceleration is not great, but go slipstream, that thing will be a beast. Tip for the Acura, you mean the NSX GT3? Like, just use Perfect Nitro a lot. Oh boy, that's my group chat. They're like probably like, Lucas, why aren't you working on the paper right now? Are you streaming? Oh boy. Yep, it is that. So like my part of this, where it's a group project, but like my part of this paper is like, I have to like, I work at the end where we're all like contributing to like a bunch of factors for like rating something, and then at the end I have to like kind of link them all together. And they're like, all right, we're done. Lucas, you can start it whenever you're ready. And it's like, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm gonna, play Asphalt 9 instead. No, I'll get it done. I'm not a bad student. But for now, it's gamer time. I mean, for the Grand Prix itself, like, no, whatever you're capable of, qualify lower than that. Because if you give it your everything, but then you're matched with, like, you know, somebody who's higher skilled, like, unless you're a thief, you have to play with the strategy. So, whether that's sandbagging, so getting a worse time than what you're capable of, and then doing better in the real races. You want the normal one. It's a pretty easy car to get. Just get a big enough garage and it will appear in the regular packs. It also gets car hunted kind of regularly. Ooh, I forgot about this. Special track because it's the 1v1. GP should start Monday, I think. It's when like the first practice opens. Why can I back out? I'm just mashing B. That's so weird. So as usual, this is kind of boring because we're in the low league, and then if they're going to get a difficulty spike, we'll find somebody we recognize. You think this is good content? I personally think racing by myself is kind of boring. I think we have a first opponent who knows what he's doing. Double barrel. Can you please play Asphalt? Excuse me? We're playing Asphalt. Read A, the title of the video, B, look with your own eyes that I'm playing Asphalt. I know you probably meant to type Asphalt, but again, answer to that is no. I don't play Asphalt anymore. Y'all know that. Again, this seems to be a bug. I do need to eventually upgrade my computer, but when I start working, I'll have the money to do that, so that'll be nice. Finally build a PC. It's just hard to debate, like, what kind of parts should I get, because, like, right now what's in is, like, the 3000 series GPUs, but is there going to be a new one released? Thing is, yeah, it gets more exciting as you get further down. The issue with the PC version is once you hit a certain point, you only have, these top tier guys, and you get into like this point where you're stuck. You'll get the same opponent every single time, basically. I chose the Apollo N because it has a higher top speed. It also seemed to have a handling upgrade on it, but It should be pretty strong in the straights. I know it's not everything, but you know, getting good speed in the air is a lot. And that's the Apollo has a good car. But once you get up to speed, it's like I don't think anything else can catch it. That's not great speed, but I made it across, which was a big time save. Alright. Again, bug thing. But you see, the palette works pretty well. We're playing on Windows. How's uni life? You say adulting up is overwhelming. Yeah, I could agree with that. But yeah, I only got 2 months left. I graduate in 2 months. That paper I've been talking about is part of my capstone, my business capstone. So that's the biggest thing on my plate. Please what? You just keep saying please. Please, I am from Turkish. Is that a question? Is that a request? Please about what? YouTube chat be like, I'm joking, but you know, have some sustenance, like just spamming, like just ask whatever you're gonna ask and just don't write it 1,000 times. I read your chat messages, but the other thing about it is I'm racing and I only have 2 eyes and I'm not cross-eyed, so I can only kind of look at one thing at a time. So if I look at chat and read it, I'm going to go straight into one of these pillars and lose my streak. And I don't know, somebody in this chat was just saying about how it'd be exciting to get to all 12 races, and staring at chat doesn't help with that. I'm not that much of a magician, but I can try. Until I find, what's his name? I forget who did it last time. We met last time, who sniped us like all 3 times. I'm not the world's best Asphalt 9 player. I'm not the US's best Asphalt 9 player. But I'm not bad. I think it's because everyone uses touch drive on this track and that's what the route takes. Again, inquire RT City. Him. Please, I need to prove. Okay, I'm not the teacher. I'm not even studying education or anything. I don't know where that came from. My degree is Bachelor of Science in Actuarial Science Business. There's nothing that says teacher or educator or anything in it. Name one person better than me. Monkey. Return to Monkey. Yeah. To answer the guy's original question about how uni is like, it depends what your workload is like. There are some like majors that you start at freshman year, you're taking mostly gen ed classes. You go to a school that like kind of pushes your major more, or taking like engineering or something, you'll be having like more of a I guess hands-on experience from the start, and it can get really difficult. In my opinion though, and I take mostly math classes and business classes, but freshman year 100 level classes are just there to weed out people. I actually find 300 and 400 level classes easier than my freshman year classes. Because I think in freshman year they give you a lot of like busy work, and it's really hard to adjust to your new class. Because like if you're from high school, you're used to like only having like 15 minutes, having like 6 or 7 classes in a day, homework every night. But instead, no, you get like you meet class 1, 2, or 3 times a week. All these deadlines are spaced out. Your grade mostly curves on like 1 or 2 exams, some homework, some quizzes, some projects. And it could be really hard to adjust to. And once you get to like 300, 400 level classes, you know how it works. And the professors, I find, are more chill, because they're teaching students who are generally more serious about their major. So that's what I've found. And everyone kind of gets through it differently. Well, I invest in Bitcoin. I should have invested in Bitcoin in like 2010. Kind of late to do that. I know it'll probably keep going up, but you know, never say never. I just can't afford one whole Bitcoin. Not even with the year's salary, honestly. One whole Bitcoin. That thing's like almost 60 grand, right? I haven't kept track of how much it's worth, but it's skyrocketed recently. I know like you can mine Bitcoin, but I don't think that's like actually viable. Alright, let's try the wall bank. That's faster. But I lose the PR. And then I get it right back when I shockwaves. That's pretty nice. Thanks, Jason. I didn't even see that in chat. I turned off desktop audio, so I didn't hear that. Oh boy. Oh wait, I think this is the same alerts from before. I don't know why they're all kicking in right now. I don't think he just threw money. I think this was the alerts from before. I lost that race at the end because I spun too early. Oops. I thought I had that pretty good. Oh my god. Come on. Streamlabs, what you doing? I don't know. We lost that race. Oops. Also, I noticed the tracks in 1v1 are the same every time. I was thinking we were gonna switch games because honestly, like, I'm running pretty dry on this content. In all honesty. So my student loans, I have loans, except number 1, interest rates are frozen until October, I believe, so it's not collecting any interest. And number 2, granted I don't have like a catastrophe and lose all my money or something, I should be able to pay that off this year or next year, which would be really nice. I got a couple scholarships that really helped out with the cost of college and university. And also graduating in 3 years like saved me like $25,000. So that makes a big difference. That guy's flying around with poor connection. But yeah, I know not everyone has like that opportunity, but like if you're a high school student and there's AP classes, take them because it saves you a lot of money at the end of college. If you're going to an American university, as much as like, you know, college is overpriced, it is really overpriced, but there are ways you can, is this always go season? Interesting. There are ways you can save big money. Let's go. Didn't have good speed there, but somehow in the lead. Handling. Got it. Nice. Turn back on. I don't know why those alerts just kicked in all of a sudden. Looks like they went through twice. I don't think he donated twice though. The Veneno is now 10,000 tokens, like the Veneno. Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2, they made a second one. I never played a Nickelodeon racing game since I was like 6 on the PS2. Yeah, Brent, thanks for your messages, but honestly I just needed like time to myself for that, so I think you'll understand. Anyway, we're racing a McLaren, and apparently we have no collisions, so try something. He had the same idea as me, but I executed it better. Let's see if he follows me. Ooh, that's bold. He's going for it. It looks like he landed safely. Oh, come on. No barrel. That's gonna give him an advantage. He's trying. He made it across the gap, so not bad. But when you're in like this second highest tier, you need to be really good. So here's another one. Let's keep going. Am I gonna be eating a sandwich today? I was just asking earlier. I didn't see any replies, but what should I eat for lunch today? I was thinking of going out to eat again. I have nothing to make here, so I can't cook. There's no Chef Lucas today, so I don't know. Last week I got Chipotle. Chipotle was great. A couple days ago I got Potbelly, but I don't know what I should get today. Alright, another Apollo. On Osaka. They cycle through like 4 or 5 tracks. We need more variety. Because this does get kind of boring. The wallbang is better. Oh, I missed the shockwave. Oh well. We're still at a pretty high lead. Alright, let's not choke it like last time. Alright, I think that was the 9th race. So here you guys go. Here's your final tier. So we're getting the stage 10 reward, I guess, or are we getting the stage 9 reward? I don't know. Point is, we're trying to get not trade coins. So basically any car except the Fenner. But you know what? By my luck, I'm gonna get the Fenner. Just watch. Should make tacos or burritos. Thing is, I can't really cook in here because you can't have a griddle in a dorm room. So I'd love to be able to make tacos in here, but I need access to a kitchen, and I don't really have that. I just have a microwave, and I can make like a quesadilla in the microwave, but for ground beef, you kind of have to cook it in a pan. Why would I take offense to you saying Asphalt is a better game? I'm not 12 arguing Xbox 360 versus PlayStation. It's about Asphalt. Both games are honestly kind of terrible. Still, I'm glad this game does not have boosters. Was there really no contact? That was risky. Except that there's no contact, so I have to worry about pushing. I just have to drive fast. Waiting for this kick in later than I thought. I was close at the start, but then I kind of pulled ahead. Forza Horizon, yeah, it's a good game. I'm just bored of Horizon 4 because I've already done everything you pretty much can do in it. And I think the DLC cars, while there's some really cool stuff they add, the way to unlock them is kind of boring. 11. Two wins to go. We can lose 2 more. Am I Ferrari super fan? Debatable. I was a super fan until they fired Seb. And now I'm mad at them, but I'm still a fan. But to answer your question, I ordered an Aston Martin cap last week, so not a Ferrari cap. I got this in 2018, back when Ferrari was winning. Alright, a LaFerrari on City by the Bay. Thing is, I only had the Apollo N or the Carrera GT. Those were my only 2 choices. And I think the P1 is the best car you can use. Okay, so he knows what he's doing. Should we risk it? I'm thinking risking it. So he's going for it. Let's go. Oh, that was bad. This is terrible. No. Handling. I choked that one. I went high on 2 barrels in a row. That was awful. That was awful. California rolls. I love California rolls, honestly. Sushi. The only issue is I'm in Peoria, and Peoria has, no good sushi. I stand Seb Vettel, yes, because I played Gran Turismo 5 in 2010, and he was in the game. So that made me like him. That's the only reason I started supporting him. Actually, there's 2 reasons. The first one was GT5, and the second reason is the first race I turned on in F1 was the 2017 Monaco Grand Prix, and that one Seb won for Ferrari. And I've always been a Ferrari guy, so it just never struck me that he drove for Ferrari, and then he ended up winning that race. Oh, same guy. Same guy. Okay. This is serious. You mess with me, I'm messing with you. Except I can't spin him, so F. The Burger King post? Oh no. Not good. Thing is, I can't scream like Tyler 1 because I'm in a dorm and I don't want to get evicted. But gotta get that. 224 viewers. I don't know where that came from, but awesome. So what's his strategy? Oh no. I missed the bottle. I'm choking. I'm choking the races. It's like, uh-oh, I'm vulnerable. Now it's going full choke mode. Saved it! There we go. Okay, though, I'm going full choke. This is actually full choke. How am I still in this race, though? Honestly. If this was against a thief or somebody, I'd be punished. Why did you go that way? I don't know, but we got it. Bag secured. 236, pretty solid. One more. We also have to win this one. 250 plus. That's crazy. Wow. People are really hyped to see 1v1, I guess. So, if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. Drop a like, maybe. You know, get all that YouTuber shenanigans out of the way. But yeah, maybe I got lucky in the algorithm or something. Because I don't know how my title just attracted a bunch of people. So here we go. Another LaFerrari, and we're on Pudong Rise. So, let's see. Good luck. The LaFerrari acceleration. Ooh, we hit the wall there on the left, but I didn't get punished. Oh, touch the fence there. That was not good. Uh-oh. Choke. This is so bad. I'm so, like, I don't know why I'm nervous for this. We have a pretty big lead, though. I'm dropping. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Not good, not good, not good. Not good, not good. Go, 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 go. Come on. Okay, we got it. That was too scary. I almost choked it in front of 270 viewers. Holy crap. So much for Asphalt. Wow. Okay. Whew. Well, 12 wins. 2 losses. So someone said 12 losses, 2 losses. Is that good? Well, I got it, so I'd say that's pretty good. This, honestly, is more nerves. But, there we go. Alright, so let's see. Are we going to get Fender? I bet we're going to get Fender blueprints. This is going to end up in trade coins. Just watch. Just watch, guys. You ready for this? Ready for this? Give me the Fender, honestly. What's it going to be? Yep, Fenner. I'll take the Regera part, but not good. Now I have to wait a day and a half for that. Wow. Well, yeah, it's content. Apparently, YouTube likes it. So, there you go. So, classic series. I guess that's what we can do now. Let's see what we can get in. We peaked at 320 plus, really? I'll have to check at the end. It tells you at the end. Let's drive the Civic. Yes, I was being ironic. But yes, it gave you the Fender. I guess I asked for it, right? it always gives you trade points. That's the thing. It never wants to give you the new blueprint. So, it didn't help at all. Got me some tokens, I guess, but... No, this is chaos. Uh-oh. For classic, I'm just trying to, like, I don't know, stretch out content. I'm amazed how much you can stretch out Asphalt 9 when there's not much to do, honestly. So, I guess that's kind of impressive. I was expecting to run out of stuff to do. We're already in silver. Alright. Play Asphalt Nitro. See if I get slow, but we won in it. So now we're in silver, so we can use a different car. Let's try the, Jeez, stop giving me pop-ups. Stop giving me pop-ups! There we go. Still pop-ups. So many pop-ups. Let's drive the F40. Let's max it. Screw it. I don't care about spacing out upgrades for tokens. Let's just throw some upgrades on it. Dump money on it. I already get enough parts from the car hunt grinding. We already got back to $9.99, by the way. And I'll save the epics because I don't know what's the best place to put them. We'll see where we get from the car hunt riot. But yeah, let's drive the F40. Yeah, we got 12 out of 12. No losses. Good job, Rulu. But I would kind of expect that from you, to be honest. So, oh boy, Caribbean. Hopefully this car's good. That was risky, but we made it through. Pop. This car is so awesome. Wish I could drive one of these things in real life, but that will probably never happen unless somebody who owns an F40 is watching this right now and would let me drive their F40. But we'll have to stick to sim racing, asphalt, and stuff like that. It'll be the fastest way to get to garage level 14. If you get any top tier S-Class car and then upgrade it all the way, that will boost your garage level. Honestly, like, unlocking the car and the final star are like the two biggest boosters, and then actually upgrading it as well. But that's the thing, is just get like a big ticket car and then upgrade it, but you're gonna need some credits and stuff like that. Are we already in gold? No. We're close though. Let's keep driving it. Let's see if we can put on a carbon or something, although in my opinion the car is beautiful as is. Bop. Oh, no, no, that's not it, Chief. Who thought that was a good idea? That's a good idea, though. I like that. It looks like the F40 competitive zone then. The Spark, it's okay. It's a good car. I just don't think it's higher ranked than the Jesco. I feel like they just inflate all the ranks of all the cars just to push stuff out. Beach landing, really? Get around these cars without contact. Don't want to kill anybody. Unless I have to. But isn't that everyone's kind of way in life? That was risky. I'm also trying not to get swiped. Getting swiped like a bot on Tinder. Let's go. That was a bit high, but we got speed. Go for the pass. We got some Ortegas. Let's just shoot down the inside. H2 should be faster than me, but I'm faster. Alright. That's a pog. Alright, Call of Duty Mobile. Pay up. I read that chat message. Pay up. I want to see you do it. How about this? Do it or I ban you. No, I'm joking. But pay up. You said you would. So I'm waiting. Well, install a custom ROM when there's no update. That is something, honestly, like, when Asphalt 8 dies, like, they shut down the server, I should try speedrunning the game. I feel like that would be a really fun thing to try out. Is try to, like, actually speedrun the game to get to, like, the end or something. I think there's no, like, credits, there's no, like, credits. There's no end game. So what would it be? Just, like, getting to the last race of Season 8? Yeah, pay up. Yeah, come on. Donate the 500. I want my money. I saw the comment card mobile. Pay up. In fact, I'm not going to actually delete that comment so that it can stay up in the chat when we play. We'll leave it up. It'll be forever a reminder. Pay me half a penny. See, I actually believe that one, so watch this. I wonder if PayPal will accept half a penny. Honestly, driving this F40 is pretty awesome. I love this car. It's a fun one to drive. Pay up. So, yeah. Porsche 718. It's not really good in silver, unless you're talking about the club sport. But I love driving the F40. I'm gonna keep doing it. Where am I from? I am from planet Earth. But I'm from Chicago. Yeah, how do you pay half a penny? There's the donation link. You can do a YouTube super chat, or if you want me to actually receive the money, you do a Streamlabs donation. Am I gonna buy a Legend Pass for the season with Enzo Furry car hunt? So I thought you needed the car to have access to the car hunt, but I guess you now need the pass for it. I wouldn't do that though. I already have it 3 stars, so. Get 59996 in here. Ooh, I got him. Now we're vulnerable because we hit back. I'm not gonna take the risky route. Ooh. Oh man, I almost hit the train there. It was a bit wide. A bit too close for comfort. We're honestly running on medium. Just play the PC version. You can run it on a potato, honestly. Rio. I see that.
Hello, I like money.
Thank you very much, Rio, for paying up, but that wasn't half a penny. That was $2.99, so I don't know if you intended that. Well, thank you very much for that. Yeah, honestly, no. I appreciate it very much, Rio. Stick it up. You actually tell the truth, paying up. I'm just waiting for this guy named Call of Duty Mobile, who I've never seen in my stream, to pay me $500. I'm awaiting that, honestly. He went silent ever since then. So, just letting you know. He went silent, but I'm still aware. I'm waiting. Ready to snipe you in platinum. We're almost there. That's Mr. Krabs from the SpongeBob movie. His "Hello, I like money" line. His very famous line. That's my weirdest dream. There's a lot. But I don't write them down, so I don't have full documentation on all of them. But sometimes it gets wild. It's mostly the stuff it's like somewhat realistic. Like you'll see people that you know in real life, but then stuff completely unrealistic happens. I think you know what I'm talking about. I think in high school we learned about it was like a Sigmund Freud kind of dream or something like that. I don't know. Those were always weird. And then it's even weirder when it's your friends or something, not your family. And it's do I tell people that I was in a dream that they were a gladiator or something like that? That would be kind of weird. I don't know. It's funny though. It's not funny if we're in 2nd place. I'm trying to snipe what I believe is the Huracan. I'm just trying to drive a unique car instead of the Huracan. Ooh! Oh, he bounced back. I thought I was going to have a chance to snipe him right there. Oh well. We still got 29 ranks. We love memes. Yes, who doesn't, honestly? If you don't like memes, then why are you on the internet? Honestly. Is the new accurate worth it? No, it's not. Center one, that's a good thing to put tree queens in though. The Grubhub ad, the new one? Do you mean the one that was from December with like the really, really bad music? And like that corporate style animation? Yes, I've seen that ad. At first I just saw the memes and then I actually got one of those ads. And it was like, oh no, they're serious about that. And that was after like the meme stuff. Oh, I checked my phone notifications instead of paying attention to the road and now I'm in 4th place. Oh, almost got popped by that bet. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I'm just making noises. I thought it was the other roam track for some reason. You know, it'd be a weekend. I don't know. We're driving pretty well today, though. I'd say. Better than last week. Take the safe round. Grubhub. Honestly though, just real talk, Grubhub and like all the other delivery apps, I don't trust them. They are so overpriced. Anyway, that turns an $8 meal into $25, and then like your food could be cold. And like someone could be handling your drink. I've done food delivery a couple times for like Jimmy John's and stuff like that. I've never used Grubhub or DoorDash or anything like that. I just go straight to the place and just pick it up myself. I know because I have a car, so like I am lucky to have that ability to do that. But in my opinion, like if you have the ability to do that, then why not? It's cheaper. I have not watched WandaVision. I don't have Netflix. I was gonna borrow my friends to watch Drive to Survive next week. That drops next Friday. We're gonna binge watch it. Maybe all in one night. I don't know. I'll have to see. Oh, I meant to do a barrel roll, but let's see where we can go from here. Oh, I thought like maybe if I put myself into that guy I could cause something, but nope, instead I just caused myself to get knocked down. We're going slightly slower than the Huracan, so it's just overall disadvantage. Which is a shame, because this car is actually really nice to drive. I just don't want to spam Huracan, because everyone does it. It's boring. Bop. Oh, thanks, love it. Looks like we're set for P2 though. Not bad, but you know we always want that P1. What's with the cartoon dude? You don't disrespect Patrick like that. He's just vibing, man. Don't criticize him. In fact, that's Patrick from the SpongeBob movie. The same movie where Mr. Krabs says, "Hello, I like money." I just realized that's just a coincidence. I did not intend to match the two. I just picked a different gift for this weekend. I need to get more, though. I need to get new ones. Any movies I'm watching this month? I have like a backlist of stuff I want to watch. I've just been really busy the last couple weeks because I took an actuarial exam on Tuesday. I was dealing with the stuff at home. I have midterms next week, so like it's busy, and then F1 starts back up in a couple weeks. So I am gonna watch Drive to Survive. I saw the Sonic the Hedgehog movies on Hulu, so I was gonna check that one out at some point. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Godzilla vs. Kong. Yeah, my dad and I are huge Godzilla fans, but personally, I'm not really hyped up for Godzilla vs. Kong because I'm kind of biased. I'm on Godzilla's side, and just didn't watch many of the trailers, but just from like the 2 trailers I've seen, it looks heavily biased for King Kong, and in my opinion, that's not fair. The Godzilla movies, you put the 2 monsters against each other and you let them fight. You don't put some American drama story to it. Nobody cares about that. They just want to see the monsters fighting and the special effects. So that's just kind of been my thought with like all of the I forget who the director is, but like same thing with like Kong Skull Island and the 2014 Godzilla movie, and like they put way too much focus on the people side when I like really don't care as a viewer. So I'll probably see Godzilla vs. King Kong, but I won't pay money to see it. I won't see it in theaters. Monket is too big, yeah. You got HBO. Yeah, I don't have HBO either. I only have Hulu because like there's a student deal with Spotify, and I get the Spotify. That's what I'm paying for, and that is S tier. Let's see, what else can we use? 5-star 911 GT3, maybe. I don't know. We could just speedrun this to Platinum and just use the Huracan and then find some other cars. It is 10:58 a.m. here. I'm a degenerate using a Huracan. Okay, didn't intend for that, but I'll take it. I don't know if you heard that, but that was my stomach grumbling, and I still need to find lunch. One of chat recommended sushi, California roll, and while I would love a sushi roll, I can't find any good sushi in Peoria, so I need to find something else. Rio, I think you get it the other way around, I think. I don't know. The Huracan's just the easy way out. Like, I've driven it enough. 1448. We're literally 2 rank there, so I kind of have to use the Huracan for this one. The W70 is a great car. It's like, for a beginner B-class, it's awesome. Okay, the live-action Need for Speed movie I thought was kind of terrible. I didn't like it. Mostly because I didn't like seeing the cars getting wrecked. But also the story was really stupid cheesy. Like, really, really stupid cheesy. I don't know, I think if you want, like, your stupid action movie, you watch Fast and Furious. Because that's what the Fast and Furious franchise is now. It's just like a over-the-top stunt movie rather than an actual driving and racing movie. And they kind of become self-aware of that too. Okay, let's see. How do I get past him? He's doing the trick too. Bop. Oh. Okay, what we got here? Let's go. I think the most recent thing I watched, by the way, was Clone High. I watched the entire show in like a week. It was like good toilet humor. I basically just watched it every time I ate food. It was a good time. Did they go to space yet? Didn't they have like a 9th movie coming out, but then like got delayed or something? Who needs lungs when you have family? Yeah, Vin Diesel will be like the type of guy to take off his space helmet, punch somebody, and then like put it back on and just be totally fine. Alright, we're in platinum. Time to get sniped. What car should I use? I honestly don't know. Let's use the good old 918. Alright, Ryu. I almost called you Riolu, like the Trackmania player. Rulu, let's go. Okay. Lamborghini SC18. They're going to the moon. Like GME? GME and Dogecoin. Although GME, like, it's sort of mooned this week. It went back to 300 and then it like had a tank and then it's like hovering in 2s. It's not worst case scenario, but it didn't moon like everyone thought it would. Almost dropped a S-bomb. But you know, here's where all the choking happens. Remember how I said I was driving great? This is where it stops. I don't know if you can hear my stomach, but I am so hungry. Looks like we can't do a comeback. Nobody's killing each other. Can we snipe this guy at the end? I lost all my speed, so no. Damn. Alright. 20 damage. Not the worst. What games do I play other than Asphalt 9? Recently, Trackmania went for free for 3 months. The full club access if you have Twitch Prime. So I played the fall season and played some of the custom maps. So I'm just waiting for Ruler to come back before I type go. But otherwise, like, you know, huge Gran Turismo fan. I just play whatever I want, honestly. I have a lot of stuff in my library I haven't gotten to yet. Let's go. Fastest car I have is the 6-star Jesco. Like, that thing is, like, so good. Honestly, like, one of my new favorite cars in Asphalt 9. Because it's just so different to drive. You think a Subaru Outback? How about the Subaru Crosstrek? Again, no Rulu in this lobby. You just see my arm for some reason. Still waiting for that $500 drop from Call of Duty Mobile. Waiting. He's probably getting his mommy's credit card ready, right? Hey, you have a 6-star Cheyenne? That's a really fast car. Fast for top speed. And it does floaties really well. There was a Porsche Targa in this race for some reason. Alright, something tells me this 918 is not going to work. This is a shame, because this car was a beast a year ago, 2 years ago. The meta has changed, and now it prefers faster cars. Well, let's see. Pop. Sorry, Huayra. Rage quit. I'm sorry. It's just you're in my way, so you're in my way. I'm not gonna crash for you. You got the wrong lobby again. Oof. We're almost in the top 100. Let's switch to the Pyra and then call the lobby. My favorite milk flavor. Probably 1%. The Costco 1% milk is S tier, in my opinion. Very specifically Costco. Yeah, no Rulu again. GL matchmaking be like. But yeah, honestly, like, I like chocolate milk, but I have to make it with like chocolate syrup. I can't buy any of the processed stuff like the Nestle, the Nesquik. I don't like that. But Costco 1% milk is S tier. That guy went and bop. So people are using the Huracan more than the actual A-Class cars. Unsurprising. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I took him down. Oops. Crash trying to read chat. I actually don't know the difference between like skim milk and like the full fat milk. I think it's just like how much fat is like brushed off the top of the milk because it's like dairy, right? I'm not a food expert. Okay, JP Smith, I'm trying to read what you said, but in all honesty, I can't. Sorry. The Onyx Suzanne, I remember that car. Remember, it's in all the promotional material for Asphalt 9, except it's not even in the game. Hey, we got Rulu in the Genti. On Nevada. That's Pogs. Okay, you said I have $0. I'm pretty sure you meant dollar, but then you respond like that. Come on, man. Alright, let's go. Vibing. Is that a Vanda out in front? Oh! Did not expect that. Didn't realize, like, going to the barrel ramp would be instant death. Hey, 918. Wow. Love it. I'm coming for you. Oh, I've overturned that one. You had to throw the taunting emoji. Wow, I feel like Xbox Live Call of Duty days when you get crapped on Search and Destroy. Please, send me $100,000, honestly. I bet you to, I dare you to do that, honestly. Let's get going. What's up, Melanie? It's okay, Driver 555. Honestly, more salty at the 918 for knocking me down and then using a taunting emoji. Oreos or Chips Ahoy? Oreos all day, every day. I used to be a Chips Ahoy kid, and then Oreos, like, have you ever had Oreos in a coffee, in an iced coffee? That changes the whole game. So, Oreos. Ugh. I don't know what sound I just made, but it was not good. Wow, so every race I had in the lobby, that one was just straight up choking me. I tried to go for the barrel and that didn't work, so. Oops, I thought I could land that one. Oh no. I can't drive the CN because I'm not in Legend League. So instead we're driving like ass. Am I gonna have to try the Huracan again? I don't want to, but I might need to get my rank back. Oh. I need to pay attention how much rank I lost. Almost sounded like guh. Yeah, if you guys know Wall Street Bets, the infamous guh. $5.70? You got it. Chips Ahoy are not bad, but I only like the chewy ones, and honestly they taste super processed. The Oreos actually taste good. Common decency, I agree with that. Where's a mod? I don't want to have to do this, like... while I'm driving. Any mods here? Thanks, James. Come on, land. I killed somebody there. My car's just doing things. Probably gonna get fourth though, unless these guys kill each other. Clara's. I didn't think about the events that are J. Let's try that. We already did 918, but I could do it again. I don't have the GT by Citroen because I got stuck in the LVN event and I didn't want to pay $500,000 for a freaking dust collector car. Certified as a helicopter, yep. You're gonna get something to eat. I'm jealous, I want food. What should I get, guys? I've only heard the sushi from from Scram. But I don't want to drive to Chicago just to get sushi. You can get the better surf, I believe, from just regular Legend Store and packs if you have a high enough garage level. I think we don't have enough top speed for this. Oh wow. Sorry, 555. Okay, well I choked that whole section. But that was revenge for the Nevada race, okay? Oh, that was great. I'm going for the ramp. Fried silkworms. Burger. Burrito. I had Chipotle last week, but honestly Chipotle sounds good again. Let's try the other J. A Mr. Beast burger? Is there a Mr. Beast burger around me? No. They're only in the Chicago area. There's one in Springfield, but Springfield's like an hour away. That was a bad start. Literally swamped by everybody. Try not to knock down, but I want my ramp. Ooh, not going for the bump. I have no nitro. It's gonna be P3, it looks like. Go for Spaghetti. I don't love Bugatti. I've never been a mega fan of Bugatti. I don't dislike them. I don't like the hype around it though. In my opinion, it's an overhyped car. The Inferno, we're not in Legend League, guys. We can't use it. Yeah, the COD doesn't show up with the 500. I'm a bit disappointed, not gonna lie. See you common decency. Alright, let's try this. Definitely have burnt out all my energy on the F40 races. I need that $500 COD Mobile. Hey, remember when someone said they'd donate, I think that was like Taiwan Kim, where he said he'd donate $500 to eat an entire bag of Lay's. That never happened. Instead, I get knocked down by ProTM. Mr. J's just not having a good time right now. Gain rank and then I lose it all. Let's go. Oh, you're back. It's nice behind me. Yay. Oh, my car just like spikes left for some reason. I guess we're chasing P5. Oh, I didn't realize this is the end. Uh-oh. That was the other variant. I don't even know the tracks. I lost 20 on that one. Alright, VLF Force 1 V10. Let's go. I think we hit like a plateau in multiplayer that'll be honest, we're just fighting with the top 100 people, not really moving around. We're stuck in that low 1500 rank. So, I think after this, we'll try to see what fuel we have for events. And then I think I'll end it. Ooh, we got Danny and a Huracan. 555 again. How about read the rules first before you ask for subs? That was not a good strategy. Tried to see if I could like farm nitro or something by hitting the car, and instead I just lose all my speed. Uh-oh. I was just committing to that. I was just gonna commit to that and see what happened. Alright. Ooh, Danny died. Again! Pro SL, Mr. Gay. Come on. Come on, man. Okay, that was my fault. Alright, another 20 gone. Buffalo chicken sub. I'm thinking of Club Lulu from Jimmy John's. That's my favorite sub from Jimmy John's. Alright, I think, yeah, we're not moving around multiplayer that much, so I'm just going to leave it there. 15. All of these useless trade coins. These literally mean nothing to me anymore. So yeah, we have 10 fuel, so we can try something. We can try Elite Class A. Never give you up, never let you down. Never run around and desert you. Tips to be pro, stop playing this game because it's not worth your time. I forgot, this is a time limit event, not multiplayer. Okay, this is a bad lap. Alright, I missed the jump, so we're quitting. I'm generally sore because I don't have my food. I need my Chipotle burrito. I guess we could try St. Patty's Day again. Try to improve because we crashed last time too. So let's go. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but honestly, this game is not... It's not worth getting into trying to be a pro. In fact, I think the esports scene is kind of dead right now anyway, so... Like, there used to be competitive. I don't know what happened to the esports, and then, like, the rewards are really not good anymore. So, I guess the only advice if you want to drive better is switch to manual. Stop using touch drive. Just try to focus on, like, momentum, keeping your top speed. So, like, you can turn easier, use more shockwaves, do air tricks like that landing bounce right there. Well, this game's really hard to perfect and master. See how good this run is. My best time was a 49, so this should be a second improvement. Oh yeah, top 35, pretty good. Pretty good. What else? I guess we can... I don't know, Reddit will hate me if I use the J50 with a gold car. I don't need the import parts though, so I don't really care. I can't do this. Here we got our F40 golden. I guess I've run out of stuff to do, so why not just end it there? Take a... It's actually 11:30, so we've been here for 2 hours, so I think it was a good stream. Better than last week for sure. And yeah, I need to get lunch because I'm hungry. So with that being said, thank you guys all for watching. I'm still waiting for that $500 dono, but thank you very much, Rio, for sticking with your deal. I really appreciate that, honestly. And yeah, hopefully I don't know, we have more stuff to do. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.